I spy with my big news seeing eye some more news. Hello everyone, and I have a message for the Zank squad. We have hit 1,000 likes before in the news coverage that we have done. Well, the first one that we did. But right now, we have to break that goal again by getting 1,000 likes. Without any further ado, let's jump right into the news. So, to give a little bit of recap, I did talk about the Beyblade Evoca project and how they reported on trademark names, and we got a low quality scan before, and then after through the Koro March issue from Marutti's video, we saw a scan that confirmed that's going to be the next character for the series as well. We found out he has a Dragon Beyblade. What's new, other than the dinging sound of awesomeness, is that we did see this image, and I theorized is there going to be a new gear system, maybe, and boy, oh boy, we got some juicy bits coming up. So, these stickers, I asked Marutti, what is this? He said it is apparently stickers for the new Dragon Bay, and he said Spriggan, which I'm like, alright, I guess, that's what he said. I don't know. We don't know which is going to be which. I don't know if this is just going to apply. Maybe comes in the next issue of Koro to go along with the new releases, maybe. I don't know. Take with that as you will. Safe to assume stickers for new bays. And speaking of new bays, we did get a leak for the parts a while ago. I didn't know 100%. Now we know 100%. We got HD images for the bays. There's a channel that was able to get some of the bays, but they did actually devote a portion of the video into looking into this metal gear. It's not really gear, it's more just like a metal insert, I guess. I don't know what it is. Now, at first I thought some random piece, right? That's what it looks like. No, when you look at it, it fits the exact kind of shape for how a Beyblade Burst Layer works. He tried it with a disc, he tried it without a disc. Very, very, very interesting, wouldn't you say? Now, this weighs about 8 grams, and the date is, guess what? 2019, March 15th, which I believe is a Friday. And very interesting how on the bottom right, as I asked Marutti, what does that say? It's metal. I mean, we can see it's metal, but just so we can confirm the fact that that's metal. Now, how does this all add up? Okay, in the Koro March issue, we saw a page where it was a layer split up into different sections. Then, we see this metal gear piece that he randomly got in some lots, and we see the date of March 15th, 2019. What does March 15th mean? Maybe it's some release specifically, I don't know, Koro release possibly, for a bay to go alongside with something? Is it just, I don't know. We don't know. What we can speculate on now with a little bit more weight is that the next series of Burst is going to have a new system on the layer. Seems it'll have some sort of metal gear system possibly, I guess. I don't know. Is this going to be replacing maybe this sort of level chips we used to get? It's kind of funny. So we had God chips, we had level chips. Now we have the child of a God chip and a level chip, I guess. I'm guessing that the layer will most likely be formatted like Cho-z clips. You'll have a top piece, you'll probably have some sort of gear you can put, and then after you'll have, I guess, the other part of the layer. So I'm guessing these bays are probably going to be a lot more bulky than before. Now, that would make sense because if we reference back to the news we got originally for, what was it, teaser for Slash Valkyrie, something like that, these bays were said to have different modes for them, right? Okay, they're gonna have different modes. Now think about it like this. There's a huge gear system, everything is getting bulkier. When you go from the start of Beyblade Burst to what we are right now, the bays are so much more bulkier. Safe to assume we're gonna get something like that. I think most likely it's gonna be very interesting. More metal to Beyblade Burst. Now wouldn't that be great? If only it was adapted in some other ways, you know. that thing was to remind me to lay off the joke I was going to make. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I'm personally pretty excited because I think February 23rd it should be. We get I don't know if it's gonna be a full video or a teaser on Dragon. I will, as I always make the running joke, I will update that logo below since Beyblade vs. God. We haven't updated it for a few years now. I'm gonna update it to the latest series eventually. 1,000 likes is our like goal. Pretty fair like goal, I guess. And tell me your thoughts. I think bulkier, heavier, and maybe the gear system, maybe if you position the gear system in a certain way, that's how the types change. Or maybe this is just in the performance tip. We don't know. Maybe you rotate the layer and it gets a certain position. Tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. I'm always reading the comments. I will pin something if I see something interesting. And for now, have an awesome and amazing burst-filled day. So real quick, there was an update on the Beyblade JP website. They showed off the official promo image for the main character, and his dragon avatar looks sick. We're really excited to see how it's gonna actually look like in the anime. The official logo was released, and I believe this is a silhouette for possibly the main character's Beyblade, I'm guessing. 3's there, implies it's March, obviously, with all the information that we have. It actually goes with what I said before, funny enough, where I said it's probably going to be very bulky. I don't know what it's going to be. I don't know what actual gimmicks. I just wanted to have that there in case people were wondering. I mean, there's no point to like doing a 50-minute discussion on what this is. I just wanted to actually add that in there. But yeah, give me your thoughts. As always, like the video, 1,000 likes, you know, the usual. And now, for sure, thanks for watching.